Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about passive voice. Dalam video kali ini, kita akan membahas tentang kalimat pasif dalam bahasa Inggris. Let's look at this example. A lot of olive oil is produced in Italy. Banyak minyak zaitun diproduksi di Italia. This book was written by Angela Davis. Buku ini ditulis oleh Angela Davis. Dari contoh tersebut, bisa kita lihat bahwa passive voice dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah yang bermakna di atau ter. The difference between active and passive meaning is, for active sentence, the subject does the action of the verb. Dalam kalimat aktif, subjek melakukan suatu tindakan. While for passive voice, the subject receives the action of the verb. Sedangkan kalimat pasif, subjek yang dikenai tindakan dari kata kerja. For example, for active sentence, my sister ate the cake. While for passive sentence, the cake was eaten by my sister. Dalam kalimat aktif, subjek my sister yang melakukan suatu tindakan, my sister ate the cake. Sedangkan dalam kalimat pasif, the cake sebagai subjek yang dikenai suatu tindakan, the cake was eaten by my sister. Now, we're going to learn the form of the passive. Kita akan membahas bentuk dari kalimat pasif, or the grammatical structure of passive voice. From the sentence, the cake was eaten by my sister, it can be seen that the verb of this sentence, was eaten, consists of be plus past participle. Jadi, inti dari kalimat pasif, verbnya berupa to be, diikuti oleh past participle. To be di sini bisa berupa is, am, are untuk present tense, kemudian was, were untuk past tense, been untuk perfect tenses, yaitu yang terdapat has, have, atau had, dan being untuk continuous tenses. Sedangkan past participle adalah bentuk ketiga dari verb, atau biasa kita sebut dengan verb 3. Contohnya kata eat. Bentuk verb pertama, atau bisa kita sebut infinitive, adalah eat. Bentuk verb kedua, atau past simple, adalah ate. Dan bentuk verb ketiga, atau past participle, adalah eaten. Berikut contoh passive voice dari berbagai tenses. Perhatikan penggunaan to be yang diikuti oleh past participle sebagai verb dari kalimat pasif. For present simple, a lot of olive oil is produced in Italy. Banyak minyak zaitun diproduksi di Italia. Past simple, this book was written by Angela Davis. Buku ini ditulis oleh Angela Davis. Present continuous, the car is being repaired today. Mobilnya sedang diperbaiki hari ini. Past continuous, the house was being built when I arrived. Rumahnya sedang diperbaiki ketika saya datang. Future simple, the work will be finished next week. Pekerjaannya diselesaikan minggu depan. Present perfect, that song has been played over and over again by John. Lagu itu telah diputar berkali-kali oleh John. Past perfect, when he got home, he found that his flat had been burgled. Ketika dia pulang, dia menemukan apartemennya telah dirampok. Let's have a TOEFL exercise. Number 1. The military academy at West Point, blah blah blah, on the west bank of the Hudson River, north of New York City. Please guess the answer. The correct answer is B, is located. Kita harus melengkapi kalimat ini dengan bentuk verb dari passive voice. Jadi yang paling tepat adalah B, is located, yaitu berupa to be yang diikuti past participle. So, the complete sentence is, the military academy at West Point is located on the west bank of the Hudson River, north of New York City. Blah 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 discussed by the board of directors when it was proposed again by the supervisors. Please guess the answer. The correct answer is C. The problem had already been. Kita harus melengkapi kalimatnya dengan subject dan juga to be untuk melengkapi verb dari passive voice. Dan yang lebih tepat tensesnya menggunakan past perfect karena terdapat two actions in the past dalam kalimat ini. So, the complete sentence is, the problem had already been discussed by the board of directors when it was proposed again by the supervisors. The next questions are in the form of error analysis. Please find the incorrect part of the sentences. Number 3. During this period, $206 was spent annually on food by families in the lower third income bracket. The answer is B. Jawaban yang paling tepat adalah B, spent. Untuk passive voice, kita harus menggunakan past participle, yaitu bentuk ketiga dari verb. Bentuk ketiga dari spent adalah spent dengan akhiran T. Jadi, was spent. The correct sentence is, during this period, $206 was spent annually on food by families in the lower third income bracket. Number 4. Workers training for a specific job has a strong possibility of being replaced by a machine. Please guess the answer. The answer is D, replace. Kita harus mengubahnya menjadi replaced, bentuk ketiga dari verb. Karena dalam kalimat pasif, to be diikuti verb 3. So, the correct sentence is, workers training for a specific job has a strong possibility of being replaced by a machine. Number 5. He was not able to define the process by which the body had protected by the immunologic system. Please guess the answer. The correct answer is D, had protected. Yang lebih tepat, menggunakan to be verb 3, had been protected. Karena arti dari kalimat ini adalah berupa kalimat pasif. He was not able to define the process by which the body had been protected by the immunologic system. Dia tidak dapat mendefinisikan proses di mana tubuh telah dilindungi oleh sistem imunologi. Thank you for watching. Semoga bermanfaat. See you on the next video.